And I've got a buddy in the business, and we've probably maybe met face-to-face once if we're lucky, but we're both kind of hotheads, and we both have a lot of passion, and some people like us and some people don't. But I love having him on the show. And with everything going on in the Bay Area that's being ignored, there's nobody better to have on my show than From the Game's 95.7 afternoon show, the one, the only, Damon Bruce. Welcome in, bud.
Quite an introduction, CJ. Thank you. How are you? It's great to be back on with you. It's been way too long. I'm so glad you're doing so well. And obviously here in the Bay Area, we're doing pretty good too. And believe me, since last Friday is really when this title happened. So everyone got to party all weekend long. We come back, kind of take a breath on Monday. Yesterday, exhale one more time with an unbelievable parade. And it's been a party here, and this has been an awful lot of fun. And believe me, this has got nothing to do with where LeBron might end up next. This is about a dynasty, and this is about smelling the roses while you got them, and this is the best bouquet of winning like any fan base has ever gotten over 4 years. It's been amazing, CJ.
If you look back at the last 4 years, the Warriors have won 3 titles, all against Cleveland. And you see it firsthand. You're in that building all the time. You've watched the trades. You've watched the infighting. You've watched the coaching changes. You've watched everything. If you can think back on the last 4 years, a couple of the most significant moves, significant situations that make this team who they are, what would those be?
CJ, you got to go back even before 4 years. I mean, the transformative different little steps. And I agree with what you were talking about in your last segment completely. I really do. That, we have a national media that is very lazy and locks onto one storyline or one player and tries to tell a story about the entire sport through just one perspective. This Golden State Warriors team, like many overnight sensations, was years in the making. And no one's writing any poems about the trade Bob Myers made for Andre Iguodala, moving to dead space that was Andres Biedrins, and you don't hear any about that, and you don't hear about how Steph Curry agreed to a very team-friendly extension, which at the time looked like a major risk because of his ankle concerns, and it seems like there's a portrayal that the Warriors have bought their success. Look, 5 other teams could have drafted Steph Curry, but didn't before the Warriors did. 10 other teams could have drafted Klay Thompson, but didn't before the Warriors did. Every team in the NBA, some of them with 2 picks, passed on Draymond Green until the Warriors took him in the second round. Like, this is a home-built, the right way team, and then the unfair aspect that everyone just thinks is where this all started is when Kevin Durant joined. And look, CJ, drafting well, signing the right free agents, that's called professional sports. A team that doesn't go after the best available free agent is crazy. The amount of criticism Kevin Durant has received for coming to Golden State is ridiculous, because I don't think there's a single person who's not looking to better their careers or create more opportunity for themselves. Let me just ask you, knowing everything we know about the economy and basketball, which would you rather do, CJ? Would you rather play with Russell Westbrook and own a steakhouse in Oklahoma City, or would you rather play with Steph Curry and be a venture capitalist in the Bay Area? Because that's the choice Kevin Durant made.
Yeah.
And the fact people rip him is ridiculous.